All right, guys, it's tournament day. It's time to get it cracking, y'all. So basically how this tournament works is they shut down the fishing for, I believe, a week, or maybe it's a few days before this weekend, in order to release tag fish. And if you catch a tag fish, you get a chance to win a prize from $25 to $5,000. So, all right, so the area we're going to be covering is going to be the Koala boundary. So, you know, I'm assuming that they've released trout maybe at several different points on this boundary. And it's our job to hit as many spots as possible and see if we can catch a few. There's plenty of water to cover. So pretty much, man, I'm ready to get to it. So, man, guys, I had this huge order at Bass Pro. I was restocking on my rooster tails and went into the store, picked up some other things, and forgot to go to the desk and get my order. So I'm gonna stop by a local tackle shop here. And then I also left my net, so I'm gonna stop by there and see if I can pick up a few of those rooster tails that I had on that order, and then I'll just go back and return them at Bass Pro, and then I'm gonna pick up a net. But in all, we should be about 30 minutes away from the water. Temps are gonna get up to about 70 degrees, and yeah, man, I'm excited, y'all. Hopefully we can get a tag fish or two, man. That'll pay for the trip and pay for future trips, you know what I mean? And guys, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Who knows, guys? This may be a one-day video, maybe a two-day video. We'll just see how it goes, man. But let's go ahead and get to it, man.
Make a U-turn, then turn right onto US 441 North.
All right, let's check this place out. Outpost Mountain Outfitters. Pick up a tape measure, and we'll try this magnetic net release. Got wax worms. Perfect. Let's grab a box of these. Oh, they've got it all in here, y'all. They have got it all. Got 1/8 ounce Joe's flies as well, y'all. I think we gotta pick this up. Let's see. There we are. Price is a little high, but you gotta pay for convenience, right? Alright, cool. I think we are set. Alright, guys, that's exactly what we were looking for. So we're 10 minutes away from our first spot. You know, I tried to think about it like, you know, trying to strategize, and I was like, well, you know, maybe they started in downtown Cherokee and released there, and, you know, we should just look for these fish to be migrating from downtown. But then, you know, kind of when I looked into it a little bit more, when a trout is stopped, you know, they can stay within a few yards, so a few feet of where they were stopped, or they can move a few miles away, you know. So there's really no way to tell, I feel like, exactly where we're gonna catch these tag fish. But one thing about it, man, we're gonna get on this water and we're gonna have fun no matter if we catch a tag fish or not. Man, I love it out here, man. It's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. You got mountains, mountain views everywhere. I love it when you see the clouds rolling over the mountains. You see the shadows from the clouds on the mountains, man. It's just something, man. The people that live out here, I hope they realize, you know, what they have, and I'm pretty sure they do. You know, it's definitely probably a conscious decision to decide to live out here in the mountains rather than in the city, man. But I can dig it, man. I can get it. It's just peaceful, man. I'll say about 80% of the people that I've ran into, man, have been pretty nice, man. Everybody speaks to you. I went running, you know, a few people spoke to me on the trail, and, you know, at the bait shop. I didn't ask those guys if they wanted to be on camera, so I didn't record them, but they were pretty cool. Because, you know, I've had people ask me, you know, do you ever feel worried, you know, coming out here to these different places that, you know, you never been, and, you know, the demographics are different and whatnot. And, you know, my answer is no. You know, don't let that be a detriment to you. You know, people are people, and respect is universal. So you give people respect, you show people respect, and you know, 9 times out of 10 you'll get that in return. It's always going to be some people that, you know, they're just going to be who they are. There's good people in this world and there's bad people, right? So try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and you know, you always just be cognizant of your surroundings and protect yourself. As far as I know, you only get one time on this planet, and you know, I'm gonna live, man. I'm not gonna let fear get a hold of me and determine on, you know, where I go and, you know, what places I go visit, you know. So of course I'm gonna research and make sure I'm in places that are safe. I'm not gonna just be out here with my eyes shut. For the most part, guys, it's not something that I worry about, and I don't think you should either. Respect is the key, man. Respect goes a long ways. Now, I know there's a fish or two in this stretch here. This looks way too fishy. Way too fishy. Got one, y'all. Got one. Got one. I told you. I told you. He is taking drag too. My goodness. Man, this fish is fighting. He has got a lot of fight in him. Caught him on the rocks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, this is a fat fish, y'all. Definitely a stalker. But boy, man.
Like 4 or 5 people fished that spot and I hit nothing.
Really?
You walked up there and dropped it.
Man, I started slow. Just started getting them, so hey. I switched over to these rooster tails and they on them. Salmon fly. Yep. They wouldn't hit anything else. No. Nope. Excuse me, Mr. Ducks. Or Mr. and Mrs. Duck. I apologize. All right, let's see if we can get another one out of there. Salmon fly color, y'all. I don't know if y'all got that. This has been my go-to color, man. You know, of course I've caught other trout on different color rooster tails, but whenever I hit any new place, or if I'm just going back to the same places, the first rooster tail I'm gonna tie on is gonna be this color, and it gives me a gauge on, you know, how to approach the rest of the day. I know if this the bite slows down on this color, I can switch over to a brown trout pattern, and they'll start hitting that. If they don't hit this at all, then I've just got to switch to a whole different color profile. As much commotion as he was making, whatever fish over here might have gotten spooked All right, guys, we switched back over to the Joe's Fly. It's one of a little bit more weight. We're getting into some deeper water here. Oh, got one. Far. Oh, I got him. I still got him. I still got him. I still got him. I still got him. I thought he got off. Switched to the Joe's Fly and got one immediately, y'all. Got one immediately. Immediately. Yes, sir. I'll let y'all see what color fly that is in a second. Got one immediately. This is still a nice fish here. This is more like the size that I'm accustomed to seeing. Look at his head. I don't know what happened to him, but we're gonna hold on to him. Like I said, guys, we were getting into some deeper water and I wasn't getting any hits on the rooster tail. So said, hey, let's try the let's go back to the Joe's Fly. I did try a different color Joe's Fly that I've been trying. So I'll show you that in a second. Y'all see this here? This is a brown and green fly. It's a green body, but brown feathers, I guess you call them. And the reason I went with this one is because I thought it imitate that rooster tail a little bit more than the other ones that I had. It was kind of the same color profile, so that's why I went with that color. Getting on them a little bit, y'all. Getting on them a little bit. We still might be able to get 10. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the limit is 10 out here. As y'all can see, man, there are tons of people out here fishing, but it's not near as crowded as I thought it would be. I watched some other YouTube videos and they were fishing near the KOI pond, and that was just ridiculous, man. People were stacked up on the bank. But it's not too bad out here. The water temperature is actually feels pretty good. I'm not I don't have any long johns on up underneath here. So and I've been, you know, in the water for a while and I'm not cold at all. What in the world? Y'all see this? Bite slowed down, guys. I think I'm gonna switch back to the rooster tail. We may just play this bait down the bank. We'll see. All right, guys. I feel like I had a couple bites in this area, man. I can't tip. I just feel like I got another bite. I don't think I'm scraping the bottom. Got one, y'all. Definitely had a bite there. I'm gonna switch to a different fly after this. Something about it they just don't want. My gosh, y'all. My gosh. The biggest trout in my life. Wow. My goodness. Look at this, y'all. Look at this fish, man. Woo! Man, guys, I feel like they were bumping my lure several times, and this guy finally hit it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What in the world? I don't even know what to do. It's so big, I don't know what to do. Guys, look at this fish. Oh my gosh. Look at this fish. Look at those colors. Guys, 19 inches. 19 inches. My gosh. What in the world? What just happened, y'all? What just happened? I'm gonna show you exactly what I just did. I kept getting bit. I just kept getting bit. I knew I was getting bit. I probably didn't have to switch colors, but I went ahead and switched colors. And what I started to do is like a jerkbait type of presentation. As I was reeling in, I jerked it. I jerked it one time and he took it. My goodness. My goodness. Got one, y'all. Got one. Ah! Lost him. Lost him. I barely hit them. They are just hitting my bait. They just been hitting the bait. They're not taking it. They just been bumping it. That guy committed, but didn't quite get a good enough hook set. Oh man, they're all through here, y'all. Guys, I forgot all about that those tag fish. Man, when you catching monsters like that, it doesn't even matter. Those tag guys don't even matter. Alright guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and head to another spot. And we got our personal best out of this one. Can't ask for anything else. We could obviously keep on walking down, but I gotta get me some water, quick bite to eat, and we'll be right back. All right guys, last spot for the day before we go home and make some dinner, man. I'm starving. I just ate a little bag of chips to hold me over. It's a nice smaller creek. My first time actually fishing a creek of this size, so it's gonna be kind of fun here. It does look like it has some deep pools in it though. Looks like a nice deep pool here. Somebody already kind of fishing that area though. And we'll probably walk upstream, see if we can get a catch. I think I should probably switch to a smaller fly, but for right now I use what I have tied on. Fish on, y'all. Fish on. Oh, he came off. He came off. Got one right out the gate. Man, this fly right here is on fire. This fly is on fire. He came off. He hit it again. He hit it again. Ah! Gosh, I can't get him to fully commit. He's tapping on it. Come on, baby. He's right there. He came and looked at it again. He's on it. He's on it. Take it. Take it. Take it. I can't get him to bite it, y'all. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. I can see him. Hey, what's up, ducks? Or maybe y'all get offended when people call you ducks. Why don't y'all just fly? Like they fighting that current pretty rough there. They probably say, why don't you mind your business? Ah, the trout. He hadn't come back, y'all. He's not coming back. That was for sure a meal there. I'm loving Cherokee, y'all. Ah! We took a stumble. Ah! Lost my footing, y'all. We all right though. All right, guys. So that just about does it for day one. We ended up with 4. Technically, I caught 5. Threw it back in, trying to get my stringer untied. Use the arrow on that one. We had several bites off in this creek, man. Had several bites. Saw some nice fish in there. None quite as big as what I did catch. But great day, man. Great day. Tomorrow, man, we're gonna get up early. We'll go ahead and make a trout breakfast, and we'll be prepared for the day. Tomorrow we'll fish until about 5, probably get out about 9. Then I'll head back to the city, man.